Hi guys, welcome back to our episodes. We are doing hip hop technique like skills, and then we're going to teach you guys a little routine. Make sure that you have done the warm up and the stretch video. You definitely don't want to be throwing these skills or doing hip hop without being a little stretched, because you don't want to pull those hammies or anything. The skills that we're showing you, we know there's limited space, but a lot of these drills would be nice to do outside when it gets nicer out, to do in your grass, or if you have like a slight decline or like a little hill you can do these on. But yeah, you can just try your best, and we'll give you little tips and stuff that you guys can work on. So
yes, make sure you warmed up your core and you stretched your back. If you're not going to do a full stretch for today, I would hope that you would, but if you haven't, at least do the core and the back so that you are ready to throw some of these skills.
All right,
let's get into it.
Okay, so we are first going to start with a head spring, and Josie's going to demonstrate. First, we'll start off with just the basics. So getting into a head spring, Josie is going to put her head and her hands in a triangle shape like this. She doesn't want her hands directly next to her head because that limits space where she can push off. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you're going to push up into a pike position with your legs like this, straight. This is how your legs are going to stay for the entirety of the skill. Okay, so I'll put her legs down. With that push, her legs are going to stay straight, and she's going to push off the ground. Once her legs get to about right here, she's going to push with her arms, continuing to keep her legs straight as long as she possibly can. Your arms are one of the biggest factors in this whole entire skill. If you don't push with them, you won't get off the ground. That's the same as with keeping your legs straight. If your legs, so if Josie were to go up and she pushed like this, and she kicked her legs out, that's not going to propel her forward to continue this skill. So Josie's going to demonstrate one time. You guys can pause this video and rewind it a little slower just so you can see her entire technique. Perfect. And with her landing, she continued to come forward. If she were to keep her chest back, that would propel her backwards and she wouldn't continue the skill. She's throwing her chest forward, landing with parallel feet, and continuing to squeeze her core so she can land solid right here. Yeah. Okay, so to know about when to push off to get your head spring, Josie's going to show you a little slow motion here. So she's going to push off, and her butt is going to go over her head just a little bit right there. This is where she's going to want to push off with her legs. Don't push off when your butt is behind your head or directly over it. That keeps your momentum center over you, and you won't continue forward in the skill. If you're not 100% in this skill and you need a little bit more practice, you can practice going into a bridge from the skill. So you'll start off regular, hands and head in that triangle form, and you are going to push off with straight legs and push, plant your feet just like you would landing, and push those hips forward, continuing to land up in that bridge. Yeah, and make sure when you land in that bridge, like I said, push those hips forward, because if your butt stays down, that's a big factor of why you're probably not landing your head spring.
all right, so the next skill we're going to do and break down is a kip up. Same with the head spring. You guys you're going to have a lot of power in your arms and in your shoulders, so it's not too much about the legs. When you're going down into a kip up, you're going to sit and roll back on your back shoulders. What I was always taught is that you want to think that you're going to smush some cupcakes down here. So her hands are completely flat, her legs are going to come above her, and she's going to sit nice on the top of her shoulders right here. And then this would be the position that you push off with your arms. So we can practice rolling back into a bridge. So Maddie is going to show you just the first step to a kip up. She's not going to jump fully to a land, but she's going to go into a bridge so you can get a nice concept of jumping off your shoulders. Yes, beautiful. So just like a head spring, you're going to want to land with parallel feet that are under your shoulders and elbows on your knees. So same thing with a head spring as well. You're going to want these arms to shoot in front of you to bring that momentum forward. Okay, and Maddie is going to do one full out for you guys. Nice. There we go. There's a lot of similarities in the kip up and the head spring. Really the only main difference is you're jumping off of your shoulders instead of your head. So you really just want to keep in mind that your arms are doing a lot of the work. You're keeping those knees nice and straight. You're not letting those bend, and their ankles are glued together. Don't let any space in between here either when you're flipping for both of those skills.
Okay, so Josie's gonna show you guys a front handspring. This is very similar to a head spring, just you're on your hands instead of your head. So Josie's gonna go into it. Her hands, both are gonna come on the ground, and you're gonna push off with your dominant leg, but when you push off, you want your legs to meet together in a pike position similar to your head spring. When you find that pike position, you're gonna find your placement, move your butt over your head, just like in the head spring, and push off in that pike position, making sure to keep your legs straight together and that you're not pushing off with one leg and then the other. Okay. Beautiful. Just like that. So her legs, you saw them come up one by one. They met in that pike position and they stayed together throughout the entirety of the skill.
And if you're a little advanced in this skill, you can practice standing up instead of landing down, and that's the same with kip up and head spring too. If you are feeling more comfortable and you have the space to practice them, go ahead and practice standing up with straight legs or any alteration of that.
All right, so we are gonna get started on our hip hop routine. It is to the song Lottery. So it's a very famous song, I bet you guys all know it. It's right at the beginning is where we're starting. We are going to be facing the camera while teaching this, so you guys are gonna be mirroring us. When we are teaching the routine, we will be very descriptive on right hand, right foot, left foot, turn around your left shoulder, your right shoulder. We'll really make sure to make that clear for you guys. And then at the end of the video, we'll be doing it once full out with this being our front, so you guys can copy exactly what we're doing. So yeah, all right, okay. Sweet. So you are gonna start just in a nice like normal stance, and you are gonna put your hand up on 8, and your head is gonna go down, and it's your right hand is gonna be straight out from you, and he says, wait. So that's on 8. After 8, you're gonna swing to the right, 1, 2, and you're gonna lift up that left foot, swing 3, 4, back 5, 6, back 7, 8. So your arms are just nice and straight, and you're pushing back and forth. Really lift up that leg for a little extra like flavor into your move. So the first 8 count goes 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And during that time, you guys can slowly raise up your head on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just to give it a little spice. You're here on 8. You're gonna step 1, all your weight's gonna be on your right foot, and you're gonna lift up your arms and clap. 2, and lift up that right knee. So it's gonna look like, from these, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And you land 3. You're just gonna be kind of facing the diagonal a little bit, yeah, the corner, but we're focusing on the front still. So you land 3, you're gonna start your body roll 4, and your chest is gonna be out, and then you're gonna punch it in 5. So from the swings, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, push 5. So it goes 4, 5. Nice, and your weight's gonna be kind of on your left foot a little bit. You're kind of sitting back. So let's just do it all from the beginning, then we'll move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit 5. Nice. So from this 5, we're gonna drag with our right arm, and you're gonna lean on your right leg on 6, and it's gonna swing around. Yeah? Okay. So from 5, you swing 6, 7, you're gonna be right about here, and then you're gonna shoot 8, 1. And you guys can do whatever arms you want, these, whatever. So 8, 1. We'll go from the swings. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Yeah. Okay. So rewind that if you guys need. Master those first couple 8 counts before you move on. On the drag on 6, 7. My weight is still kind of on my right, and then I just jump, boom, boom, to my left. Okay. So, yeah, okay. After you shoot 8, 1, you're gonna step 2, and click your feet together, kick 3, land 4. Yeah? When you land on 4, so you step 2 and 3, 4. When you land, you're gonna move your booty a little bit. It's not gonna go all the way around, but you're gonna end like right here, right in the center, straight back. So we'll review that a little bit.
It's a little tricky to get used to because from here you're bouncing and you have to step right away. It's a lot of weight changes, so really like rewind, ask any questions if you need to.
Okay, so from the shoots on 8, 1, you step 2 and 3, 4. And you start rotating that booty a little on 4. Okay, let's go from
Beginning.
4, 5.
yeah.
Okay, so you just did the swings. We went 2, 3, 4, 5,
around
6,
shoot.
7, 8, 1, step 2, and 3, swing 4. Yeah, so just when you land, boom, boom, start that booty with that leg when you land. Yeah, okay. So after the kick and the booty, in the music, he goes on 5 and 7. So on 4, we're here. On 5, you're gonna wipe the sweat off your forehead, and you're gonna kind of lean on that right foot in the front. So 4, you lean on that right foot. 5, wipe your sweat. 5, and then you lean back on 6 on your left foot, and then you're gonna wipe your sweat again on 7. And you guys can kind of make that like your own, like wipe off your sweat, like use your personality, and it doesn't have to just be that. Yeah, so really do what you want, personalize it. We'll start from this again.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We just did
the 2 and 3, body roll 4, in 5, around 6, 7, hit 8, 1, step 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome, and really make these like bounce, bounce, like make those nice and big.
Yeah.
You don't have to clap, I'm just doing it so you guys know the and to
Maybe
click
they
your
can like slap their thighs if they want.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So
2 and 3. Wait, if you guys want to do your slap your thigh or something. Yeah. Okay.
with the booty on 4, it's hard to get used to because you're coming forward and then you have to keep coming forward on 5. So make sure you keep doing that. It's hard because sometimes I want to like go 4, 5. So make sure it's forward, forward, back, forward.
Yeah, and that's why you want your 4 to be like right in the center of your weight, so then you can make that 5 to the front. Make it a little easier. Okay, so we'll do it once from 4, 5, 6, and then we'll move on. So we just went 2, 3, 4, 5, around 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So yeah, we'll move on. You guys do really want to make sure you're bouncing back and forth because on 5, 6, on 7, you're going to turn around 8 and land to the side on 1. And it's going to be like your right side.
Yep, so you're forward, you're on your right foot, and you're gonna continue the circle over your left shoulder to the side.
Yep. Yeah, so we'll go slow from 8, 1. So you went 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, kick 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And you're to the side. And I did pop my left foot when I landed to the side, just kind of natural, but no big deal, whatever's natural. So 7, 8, 1. You're to the side. You're gonna put your arms out and your head down on 2. And now my right foot is popped. I'm gonna pop my left foot on 3, Gonna pop my right on 4. Gonna pop my left on 5. And then I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna pop my right on 6, but I'm moving backwards. Pop your left on 7. And then you're gonna pop your right on 8, and you should be pretty much back to where you started. And then you're gonna whoa on and 1. So we'll go over that again, guys. From 5, 6. So you just did your kick. 3, land 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, hit 2, 3, 4, 5, back 6, 7, 8, and 1. So we'll do it a little faster one more time for you guys, and then we'll put it with the beginning. And we're about halfway through right now, so we have like 4 more 8 counts left. So from 8, 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Awesome. Okay, before we go from the beginning, I want to clarify these arms a little bit on the moves. So you're here 2. 2. Doesn't really matter what foot you want to pop, just natural. 2, you're gonna bring your arms around you like you're going in a bag, and then you're gonna take off the bag, if that makes sense. So from here, you're putting on the bag, and then you're taking off the bag. And you just wanna be, back up a little bit, just wanna be switching your feet like this, and then back. And you really, it's not to move. You don't have to move super far forward. You can do it in place.
You can jut your knees out farther without moving forward.
Exactly. Yes. So we'll go from the beginning slow with counts. Make sure this is mastered this first half before you move on to the second half. So, yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do it once to the back so you guys can copy our actual rights and lefts, and then we'll learn the second half.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Awesome. And when you guys start the music, if you're not doing it with our music, you're gonna want to start towards the end of the song and have it repeat because it starts at like second 4. All right. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1. It's quick. So feel free to really master that before you guys move on to the second half. You don't have to learn it just in this time frame. So really feel free to rewind and practice as much as you need. So we're here, and 1, you hold 2, you step back with your right 3, and it says cash on me. So you're going 3, 4, you got that cash in your hand, yeah? So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna step back with your right again, but it's gonna be slower, and your hands are gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just 4 steps, right, left. Your hands are quick, slow. Yeah. So from the and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. Yeah. So your last one is just gonna be 7. It's just gonna be 1.
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
5, 5, 6, 7. So your second flick will be just a little faster. One more time from 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So 7.
Yeah, 7.
When we're here, my weight is on my left foot and that foot's back. My right is popped a little bit. You're gonna put your hands in like a half T kind of, and you're gonna go 8, 1. 8, 1. Yes. So your right foot is just gonna tap 2 times on 8, and then again on 1. And your hands are gonna fall to the side on 1. So a little faster, it looks like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And feel free to like turn your body to your back corner because you're gonna come front again. And we want that to be dramatic. So again from this and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Nice. 8, 1, 2. So the music will go 8, 1. You're gonna bring it to the front right away on 2, and then you're gonna hold 3, 4. And it kind of goes 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So clarification on the feet. You step with your right, 8, 1. Your weight should be in your right foot now, okay? You should be shifted over, your left foot should be able to pick up. And then on 2, you're gonna just step your left foot behind you on 2, 3, 4. So I'll do it slow, we'll do it slow one more time. From 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, left. Yes, so go over that a couple times. If the feet still aren't clicking, right, right, left. All right, so after this 2, 3, 4, you're gonna jump rope on 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just gonna rock back and forth from your feet and do this jump word, this like jump rope motion. So 2, 3, 4, okay. So you guys just went 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna do this jump rope kind of motion on 5, 6, 7. You're gonna lean on front on your right foot on 5, jump back 6, jump front 7. And your hands will just kind of go in a jump rope motion. So 5, 6, 7. And when you end, your weight should be on your right foot and your left foot should be up here. So yes, 5, 6, 7. Let's go from cash money. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7. Nice. So after we jump rope, a 5, a 6, a 7, you're gonna hit 8 and make that a big chest pop, 8, and then you're gonna hit out on 1. And there's 2 big beats on 8, 1, boom, boom. So you really wanna make those big. Have a nice wide stance, feet are parallel, really get your chest and your booty popping. We'll go from 8, 1, so you guys can see that all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
And I mess up those arms almost every time,
Yes.
so
they are post to T,
Yeah.
but it's okay if you guys want to do T to post. Okay, so we'll move on. You guys just went 8, 1. Your legs, this might be a little confusing, so just stick with us and do the best you can. Your arms are freestyle through this next 8 count, so don't worry about them yet. Focus on the legs. From here, we're gonna go 2. They're gonna come in. 2, you're gonna lift it. 3, down 4, lift it 5, 6, lift it 7. Yeah, and then you put it down on 8. But, so your legs are gonna go in on every whole count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you lift up your leg on the odd counts. So you go in 2, lift 3, down 4, up 5, 6, in 7, down 8. Yeah, so we'll just do that a couple times with you guys so you can master it. So we just went 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? We'll do it a couple more times. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Once you guys have those legs mastered, you can do whatever arms you want. You can swing them around, you can touch your body, you can flip your hair, literally whatever you want. Make it very personalized to you.
Yes.
Don't worry about looking funny. Hip hop isn't everyone's strength. It's not my strength. Just try to get the general motion down and add in a little bit of attitude and a little bit of personality, and it'll help cover a lot. We're not looking for perfect technique.
Right.
We're just looking for the basic motion to look the same.
Yeah, and this is nice, it's online. You guys don't have to be in front of us doing this. So really just practice and be able to go out of your bubble, out of your comfort zone a little bit, try new things. So, okay, let's go from this 8-1.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just did 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, knees 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I believe in you guys. You can do that. You got this.
Don't try.
So for your legs for this part, you just got done with your crazy legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You stepped 8. You're gonna step back with your left on 1. We're just gonna show you the feet. Right away, we do have arms, but feet first, arms second. You're gonna step with your leg 2. You're gonna chug it up 3. Step 4, chug it up 5. Circle 6, 7, 8. 1. So, break it down a little. You step back with your left foot 1. Step with your right 2, chug 3. Step 4, chug 5. Turn around your right shoulder. Step 6, 7, 8. 1. And you're gonna jump out in that nice palm stance.
So you should be stepping. You just did. Shoot. 2, 3, 4.
Chug
5. You should step right 6, left 7, right foot 8.
And you really want to make sure when you're doing this circle, it's only 3 counts. So you want to go front, back, front, open. Really make that nice and quick.
Yep.
So rewind until you get the feet down. Once you have the feet down, you can add in these arms.
Yep. And just for one clarification, at each chug, your right knee is going up.
Yes. So once you guys have the feet down, we can add in the arms. So you just got done with your crazy legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You step back with that left foot. You're gonna use both your arms cross in front of you on 2. Do low V on 3. 1 arm on 4. Then you're gonna do on 4. Then you're gonna bring them up both on 5 to a muscle man. So just to review those first couple, you stepped 8. You step back 1, 2,
Cross.
3,
Throw.
4
One arms, muscles.
So cross to V, cross to muscles. 2 arms, 1 arm, boom. All right. So we'll just do it a little faster and then we'll teach you the last 4 counts. So you just did your crazy legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. And on your 1, you guys can do whatever you want. If you want to do a head and 1, if you want to point and 1, and 1, and 1, and 1, whatever you guys want to do. So we'll do those chugging feet a couple more times, and then we'll just kind of add the second half together, master that before we add the full routine. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to review the chug legs a couple more times. So you just got done with your crazy legs. You step 8, 1 with that left foot, and then you step right and cross 2, throw and chug 3, cross 1 arm 4, muscles 5, then you step 6, back 7, front 8, and 1. Whatever you want to do.
All right, so we are gonna start from cash money. You are gonna whoa, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3,
Jump
four,
rope.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1 legs, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Nice.
Cute.
All right, master this second half. Make sure to rewind, go over it a couple more times, and then we'll do it once with music, and then we're gonna put it all together. Once with counts from the beginning, and we'll do it facing our front, and then we'll do it facing your front. And then once you guys master that, we're gonna do it full out with music, so you guys can rewind and play that as many times as you want.
Yeah.
All right, so beginning with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, jump rope. 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Good job, guys. Make sure you're taking some water breaks and stuff like that. Master the routine with counts and then move on to it with music. All right, the choreography is going to start right away when the music starts. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, thank you for doing our hip hop skills and our routine today. Just a reminder that this will be one of our routines in the tryout packet. You can also self-choreograph, but we would prefer that if you're watching the video and learning the routine that you guys do that and share that for us. Again, if you have any questions at all regarding the two routines or any skills, please feel free to DM us on Instagram or email us, cheyennedt@gmail.com. We will answer any questions, critique anything for you guys, so don't hesitate to send in an email. And I think we'll see you guys on Monday?
Thursday.
We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Bye.